Welcome to GitPod Local's Thursday, January 29th news brief. I'm Jalen, one half of GitPod Local, the news half, and I'm here to tell you the biggest news of the day. The Senate fails to advance the Senate bill as Democrats push for DHS reform. First, let's have a little dance party to celebrate this victory. Okay, now is when I also tell you that an ICE officer was caught on tape saying, quote,
I will tell you this, brother.
What?
I will tell you this. You raise your voice, I raise your voice.
If I raise my voice, you'll erase my...
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Are you serious? You said if I raise my voice, you'll erase my voice?
Yes.
Here's my daily reminder that you actually cannot reform this. I'm sorry. Liam Ramos, the sweet 5-year-old baby that was kidnapped from Minneapolis, is still in an ICE detention center in Texas. Texas Reps Joaquin Castro and Jasmine Crockett met with Liam and his father Adrian and demanded their release. According to Representative Castro, Liam's father says the boy has been sleeping a lot, asking about his mom and his classmates, and said he wants to go back to school. Canadian companies are being criticized for their ties to ICE, as they should. Which leads me to McDoodle officials have met with a group pushing for an Alberta independence from Canada, which caused the Premier of British Columbia to correctly call this treason. Having said that, hypothetically, if there are any states that Canada is looking at for a reverse UNO, please let me know so I can make my way back up north. Hypothetically. I do love hockey if that helps. Speaking of the reverse UNO, the unexciting Melania documentary has been pulled from South African theaters for, quote, political reasons. Just gonna sit in this space for a little bit. India says it has contained the Nipah virus outbreak as some Asian countries have ramped up health screenings. See what happens when the citizens of a country can come together and stop something that can destroy the fabric of your nation? Just saying. Nicki Minaj bravely vows to protect the world's biggest bully in exchange for permanent residency in the United States, since she came here illegally, stating, quote, "I am probably the president's biggest fan." Hey Siri, play anything by Lil' Kim, please.
Big Mama thing by Lil' Kim. Now play You Gotta Go With Me.
We can't afford to play anymore. Okay. And finally, Shirley Raines, who gave LA's homeless food and makeovers, has died at 58. Her millions of followers on TikTok and Instagram watched her approach people living on the streets with food and toiletries, and sometimes doing their hair in what she called outdoor beauty salon. She will be missed. Those are your headlines for today. We will release a recap of all the news of the week on Friday, so if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, share, and restack. If you're not following us on Substack, please do, so you can get this and all of our newsletters and podcasts sent straight to your mailbox. We keep up with all the news, policy, and elections for you so you don't have to. Aren't we sweet? Talk to you guys tomorrow. And like I've been saying all week, try to take some breaks. Bye.